All right. LDBC, this is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Okay, guys, I woke up this morning and I saw a video from J-Dog in Town Business. And, I had to do a double take because I was still half asleep. And when I woke up and saw what they were talking about, I immediately knew and saw exactly what was going down. Guys, I don't care what you say to me. I don't care how you try to come in and convince me that, these people, it's not what it's meant. This shirt is racist as hell, okay? And if you tell me anything else, I'm not listening to you. I don't care to listen to you. This is racist as hell, okay? I don't care how you slice it and dice it. That's what it is. But, we know the WWE's history, okay? We know their history. They've always been a racist organization. They've pretty much been that. Now, this story is about 2 weeks old, okay? And this is amazing, man. Josh Myles, or ACH, he's being attacked on all different spectrums. Okay, the guy's being attacked. He's being attacked for calling out the racism. And they're saying stuff like, he got a victim mentality. Oh, well, he approved these shirts before they went out. Really? He approved these shirts? Well, now he showed the emails. Okay, because WWE tried to play hardball and say, well, he approved the shirts before they went out. And so what Josh Myles did, wisely, he went and he showed the emails. And he put them out there on blast. He put the WWE on blast and pretty much showed that, they full of PG-13 channel. He pretty much showed that they full of, they full of it. That's what he showed. And in the emails, it was pretty much talking about, that Triple H wanted, he was saying that Triple H wanted to make the shirt more teethier, like show more teeth. Because if you look at this shirt, guys, this is pretty much a representation of blackface. And if y'all don't know what that is, what they used to do back in the day, okay, non-black people, they used to put, black paint on their face and put red lipstick on themselves. And then they would, dance and cut a jingle on stage. And, it was called blackface. And, also the other characters called Sambo. And it's very offensive to black people. And people know that it's offensive. They know this. But, people don't want to, acknowledge that. They just want to, try to blame Jordan Myles for calling it out. Like, why is he complaining? Why is he whining? Well, you can see why he's whining. You can see why the hell he's whining. Look, the shirt's offensive. It's racist. And people, and then people saying, well, you know how the WWE is. You know how it is. So what? Jordan Myles can't go to his job and expect to, not be racially discriminated against or, not be put into a racial stereotype. So he can't go to his job and not have this. I don't care how you slice it and dice it, it's racist. I don't care how you slice this up. This is racist. And you can't defend this. But, of course, you have people that defend it anyway. And you got people that's defending it, saying that he approved the shirt. Well, no, he actually said that, he got a better idea. He came at them with a counter offer for the shirt, and they turned that down. Triple H wanted the shirt to be more teethier, wanted the shirt to look more like teeth. So what do you think Triple H was trying to say? Do y'all think that, this is a misfire? Like this one black dude talking about, this is a misfire. The whole Gucci thing was a misfire. A misfire, really? So this is a misfire. So they really, they made this shirt up, and they didn't really think that this shirt was going to look like this. They didn't think that, no. Nobody in the logical minds of the WWE thought that this would look like this. And Jordan Myles even said when he first saw the shirt, it wasn't even on a black background. It wasn't on a black background. And that could have been more acceptable. Okay? It could have been more acceptable. Because it's not, perpetuating the negative stereotype. The blackface, the Sambo. Okay? All of these things, they're racially offensive, and you know it is. And as a black person, I stopped supporting WWE a long time ago. I've been stopped supporting them. I stopped supporting them a long time. I stopped watching the shows a long time ago. Because this is just what it is. And the WWE, they don't hide it. Let's look at, all the different kind of, stereotypes they put out in the WWE. Now, they've done more racial stereotypes against blacks, okay, Hispanics, especially blacks and Hispanics. Well, the WWE, they go in. Asian, they do a lot of crazy racial things with the Asians that they employ. That whole high and tie skit, okay, that was racist. But it seemed like with the blacks and Hispanics, it just seemed like they go in and they try to do as much hurtful stuff as they can. You guys remember the whole thing with the Godfather? Calling him pimps and hoes and all this stuff. Y'all remember this? Y'all remember when Vince McMahon walked by Booker T and talking about, what's up, my N-word? And then laughed, and Booker T talking about, tell me you just didn't say this. Oh, and speaking of Booker T, He was saying that, everybody online try to make everything racist and everything about race. Well, I mean, that's because, Booker, you don't have no self-respect. You don't mind getting treated like that. I mean, you don't mind. I mean, this dude done been in some crazy racial skits. Like that whole thing that Triple H said to Booker T, that, people like you are here to entertain people like me. Like, come on, man. Come on. And Booker T approved that? Really? Because, sometimes when they doing those promos or they going in on each other, some of that stuff is not pre-scripted. Sometimes they say what's on their mind. They have an idea of what it's supposed to be about, and then they go out there and then they say what they need to say. Booker T just took that. Then he got embarrassed and humiliated on national TV. Triple H fired him. And then, tried to have the man begging for his job. Like, stuff like that. So Booker T was okay with that too? Really? Booker T's response, man, it really, it rubbed me the wrong way, man. It rubbed me completely the wrong way. Like, are you serious? That shirt racist as hell. Okay? I don't care how you slice it and dice it. Okay, the whole thing that they did with Kofi Kingston. It's like they're trying to effeminize Kofi Kingston. And, now the guy got a unicorn penis on his head. Like, what the heck is this, man? What's going on with this? Like, do people join the company and do they just look at this and say, okay, well, I'm finna make some money. I'm finna make me some money. I'm gonna make some money. So it don't matter what they do to degrade me. Or the whole skit with Alicia Fox, the angry black woman skit. Like that right there, I'm just like, man, what? Are you serious? The angry black woman skit. Oh man, they had Alicia Fox playing that to a T. They had her playing that to the T. The whole Eddie Guerrero and Chavo Guerrero thing, lying, cheating, and stealing. What? So that's what y'all think about Hispanics? Like, and people think that stuff funny, man. People think it's funny. It's not. It's racially offensive. But people are giving Jordan Myles the business. He complaining too much. He's playing the victim too much. And why is it that non-black people always say black people play the victim when we call out racism? Like, we can't expect us to go to our jobs. We can't expect to go to our jobs and perform and have a great day. Like, we can't expect that. Like we can't expect us to go to our jobs and just not be racially stereotyped or racially discriminated against. Like, we can't go to work and expect that? How come? Why? This is amazing, man. It's amazing. But, guys, what else have we come to expect from the WWE, okay? Come on, if this guy saw this shirt when they first gave it to him, okay, and he said it wasn't on a black t-shirt. So that's number one. So Booker T, he could have talked to these guys in their face. Well, I mean, he talked to them. And it wasn't on a black t-shirt in the beginning, and he didn't like it then. He didn't like it then. And so, they put it on this black shirt. See, they were going to try to slip this out. They were going to try to get this out, and then they were going to try to make him wear the shirt. Okay? See, you know how the WWE operate, man. Everybody know how they operate. Everybody need to stop the nonsense, man. It's racist. Okay? Whether you like it or not, it's racist. Just like the whole Gucci thing was racist. Just like the whole, the coolest monkey in the jungle, that's racist. But people always want to defend this crap. It's racist and it's evil as hell. And guess what, y'all? Guess what? Things ain't gonna change, man. It's 2019, and the racial climate, it's getting worse and worse and worse, man. And it's getting so bad you can't watch programming on TV. You can't watch the news. You can't do anything because some racist idiot always gotta mess it up for everybody else. I support this brother. I support what he's doing, and I support him calling it out. And he should not be attacked. He should not be attacked for calling out the obvious that shouldn't be there. You dudes, y'all complain about headaches. The headache not supposed to be there, so you complain about a headache. Well, racism is just like a headache. It's not supposed to be there.